Hi everybody, so today we're going to be taking care of some broody chickens and I'm going to be showing you how to do it. This one's Brownie, she's just trying to lay an egg. This one's Mama, she's just laying an egg. This one is a black Australorp, her name is Midnight and she's Broody. This one's name is Muffles and she's Broody. And this one is Scream, I'm pretty sure she's not Broody. She likes to lay on the floor. The first sign of a broody chicken is just sitting in the box for like ages, like forever, ever. Your normal chicken would tend to sit in there for maybe the most of like half hour, and anything more than that is a potential of like being a broody chicken. So with Midnight, usually I would just go under her, I'd see if there's any eggs. Happens to be at least one egg. And I would do this kind of thing, take in my hand, put it under, and I don't feel any more eggs. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take both of their feet, get them next to each other, and then I would just kind of do this, and I would like stretch their legs. And the other thing I do is a little weird, but I'll like stretch their legs, like how you would usually stretch their legs. I kind of stretch their legs, and if you don't do that, they tend to just sit on the floor and just sit there because they're still in broody hen mode and not walking mode. This one's Muffles, and she's doing the same thing. So we check for eggs. Doesn't seem to be any eggs, so I'll just do the same thing I did with Midnight, take both of her feet. And this one, she doesn't really seem to be cooperative. So sometimes I'll take them from like here, and then I just take her down, stretch her legs a little bit, and bye. And sometimes they'll need an extra little push. And sometimes they'll try to instantly come back. And a good thing to do is just take out all the eggs, so there's not much of a reason to go in. And sometimes they'll just be broody when there's no eggs under them. And we just take her out. Sometimes, if you really wanted to, you could just block that nesting box they're using, because I've noticed one of my chickens first laid, they tend to like just that nesting box. So if we push her out, now that there's a little block in the way, she's going to be like, oh, I can't go in. But she might just choose a second one. And I just do that again. This can work. Another good thing to do here is to just take them, hold them, and just take them far away from their nesting box. So like, I would just take them out here, and here we are, far, far away from the nesting box. She is likely just to try to go back in, and sometimes this will work. And a good sign of a non-broody chicken is staying in the area we put them and then just eating, but she seems to be going back to the coop. Another thing you can do is just completely block access. You shouldn't do it for that long because they might want to come in for things. Like we have their food in here, like their grain. And then we have like their grit. The reason why I don't do this too often or for too long is because other chickens might want to lay their eggs. So yeah. And she's still there. And if your chicken doesn't really want to do all those, you can just get some treats, which which I got some mealworms. You throw them out, and you see the broody chicken is eating them. And that's kind of an incentive to go out instead of be broody. And generally you'd want to do it as far away from the nesting box as possible, so it'll be harder to get back. So that's how we take care of a broody chicken.